Aries, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for December the 18th to December the 24th. And yes, I'm running a bit late with these readings this week, but I'll try and upload them as quickly as I can for you, and I'll try and do everything as quickly as I can. I've had a crazy week. And as always, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment. And everything's shuffled and ready, so let's start your reading for Aries. So the first card you have your past is Justice. So what I'm seeing here is that there's someone from your past and this person actually really hurt you. And I'm actually seeing that one person was leaving another person. And it could be you who left them, but you were really, really hurt. And this sounds a bit strange, but you were hurt and they thought you were at fault for some reason. But this person didn't see you face to face. They couldn't face you, so something like that. So I'm just seeing a big face and they're turning away from your face. So they didn't want to face you for some reason. I hope that makes sense. But, I'm also seeing that they're going to have to answer to someone. I'm seeing someone's asking them some difficult questions and, they're having to answer these questions. So these are embarrassing questions, actually. So it's something they don't want to face. They feel really embarrassed about these questions, but they have to answer them. They're being forced to answer these questions. That's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense, but it might not make sense to you. It might just be something that's happening outside, something that you actually can't see that's happening with them. But this is what's happening with them. They're quite embarrassed about something that's happened, something they've done. They didn't want to face you, but they have to face somebody else who's asking them questions. And, it's like they have to face the music. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have your past is the Ace of Wands. And yes, I'm so glad you have this, because when, even though this is in your past, when you have this Ace of Wands, it's going to bring you extra energy to everything in this reading. But this can also be, this energy can also become a bit out of control sometimes, because the Ace is so strong. And, especially with Aries people, your energy can become a bit out of control. Mine can, I know. But yes, you've been working really hard on something as well. And, I'm just seeing that, you're not wanting to waste time. You're trying to rush and finish this thing and not waste time. And you're so desperate not to waste time that, when people call you, you don't answer. It's that kind of thing. And, you've got a deadline. This could be a deadline you've given to yourself. But yes, you're just so afraid of wasting any time. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have your past is the Six of Wands. So this is about you working really hard to separate yourself from other people. What I mean by that is you're wanting to be an individual and you're really trying to do things in your own way, and you have some opposition to this. Yes, and I'm also seeing that you're breaking out of some old thought patterns, and you're in the process of getting over someone as well. There's someone who you're in the process of getting over. It's probably the same person in the Justice card. What I'm seeing is there are many times that you thought you were over this person, but you actually weren't. Every time you thought you were over them and you got getting over this person, something came back to remind you of them. Maybe you saw social media, maybe you heard something or read something, or someone said something, you heard a song, anything, and you're brought back to square one with the way you're feeling again. You're all the way back feeling miserable again. But then as time has gone past, I'm seeing that each time you've gone back, you haven't been quite as upset. So it's been easier and easier for you every time. And at this time in your past, you finally started to break free properly from this person and move on, actually. So this is a start. So it's still not fantastic, you're still not totally over them, but you are over the worst. That's what I'm seeing. So that's what's happened at this time in the past. You're just over the worst of getting over this person. So the first card you have your present is the Two of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that you're trying to finish something, and this could be work related or some other sort of project, but this is around your home. I'm seeing a home, I'm seeing a house. So it could be, you could be working from home, or it could be some work that you're doing on your home, could be something like that. But someone's distracting you, and they're not meaning to distract you. This could be a relative or even a child, maybe. They're younger than you and they're really distracting. And, you're balancing trying to be patient with this person and, with getting this finished. You're kind of juggling dealing with them and dealing with this work you have to do. So, you know, you will finish this, but it will happen a little bit later than you wanted. And also, I just keep on seeing this person's quite innocent, so it could be a child, and maybe that's why you're so patient with them, because usually you're not that patient with people who want to stop you from doing what you want to do. But maybe because this is a child, maybe that's why you're more patient with them. The next card you have here present is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about you wanting to build your life back up after finally getting over this person in the Justice card. So you're really, really focused now. You're focused on getting your life back together. You're rebuilding everything. And, you know, you lost a lot of focus. You lost your focus when you're with this person. You spent so much time fussing over this person and worrying about them. And, you know, you really actually resent all the time you wasted with this person. But, you know, you can only move forward now, so that's what you're doing. You're just focusing on yourself and you're building things back up. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have here present is the Queen of Pentacles. So things are looking a lot better for you financially and, you know, emotionally as well. And you're just building up your finances again. This is really reflecting the Ten of Pentacles again. And, you know, you're saving, building that up. And I'm also seeing there's a woman around you who's helping you and advising you. So she's helping you practically, and she's helping you, you know, with advice as well, and she's talking to you and just listening. And I'm sensing that this person, this woman's been through similar to what you've been through or you're going through now. And again, for single people, I'm seeing that you're really developing a whole new outlook toward yourself when it comes to relationships. So you're a lot kinder to yourself than you used to be. And I think this person in the Justice card was actually not very kind to you, and this made you feel a bit bad about yourself. But you're getting over this now. You're a lot kinder to yourself now, and, you know, you're accepting this help from this woman as well. And, you know, you're also really helping yourself. You think that you deserve help from yourself, and you're so much kinder to yourself. You're loving yourself. The first card you have for your future is the Hermit. So I'm seeing that there could be some gossip or some people talking behind other people's backs, and this is about family. I'm seeing so you have some gossipy people coming up in your family who are going to be talking, and you're just not going to want to be around these people in this gossip, and I can see why. You don't want any part of this. You're not going to want any part of this in your future, because you still have a lot of work you have to do, and you just want to keep your head down and keep to yourself and do this work. But you also just don't want to be around any of this drama. You just don't need this drama. So you're going to just keep your head down, and you'll be doing this work, finishing this work off that you didn't finish back in the Two of Pentacles. So the next card you have for your future is the Eight of Swords. What I'm seeing here is that you're just going to be feeling really nervous about something. So there's an opportunity coming up for you, or something that you know will be really, really good for you to do. And you're going to be feeling a bit afraid. And I'm also seeing there's someone else trying to tell you to do this. They're saying, this is a fantastic opportunity. You won't get this again. You must say yes. You must say yes. And, you know, you're saying yes to them. You're saying, oh, yes, yes, it's a good opportunity. But inside, you're feeling really, really afraid. You're afraid something will go wrong. And you're afraid that people might laugh, or, you know, all of this kind of fears you have. And you feel as if you're going to be pushed up on stage or something like that, and you've got an audience laughing at you. It's like that kind of feeling, this fear feeling that you have, or you're going to have. And yes, this has been a pattern I'm seeing. You've backed away from a few things before, and for the same reason, because you've been afraid. But don't back away this time. This is a really, really, really good opportunity for you. And you know this, deep down you know this. You know this. And people don't know you're afraid. You act as if you know you've got everything together. You know, you're Aries, but actually inside you are afraid. But don't back out of this thing. This is a really good opportunity. Please do this. You know this anyway. You know that you shouldn't back out of this. So the last card you have for your future is the Four of Cups. So I'm seeing that, yes, this person in the Justice card who you've been getting over, I'm just saying you've done a really, really good job of getting over this person. You've done a lot of hard work by yourself, and it has been really hard work getting over them, but you've done really, really well. But I am seeing this person coming back, actually. They're going to want to talk to you. And, you know, not long ago, you would have been really, really happy to hear from them. You would have jumped at them. You would have, you know, picked up the phone, started talking, doing everything, celebrating, dancing around if they spoke to you. But at this time, you're just not happy to hear from them. You don't even want to be their friend. That's what I'm seeing. You've really totally gotten over this person. Now, this doesn't mean you have zero feelings for them. I'm sensing that you do still have some feelings for them, and you probably always will have some feelings for them somewhere, because they were very close to you. They're very special to you. But now at this time, you are over this person, and I'm so happy you are. Yes, you're just tired, you're just over them. That's what I'm seeing. I'm so happy. So Aries, I hope this resonated. These general readings won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But again, you know, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment. And thank you so, so much for watching.